photography, and likes beatboxing.
Let's welcome Pradyumna with a thunderous round of applause.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Pradyumna, and I'm your speech anchor for the evening. Who is a leader? A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Ultimately, leadership is not about glorious crowning acts. It's about keeping your team focused on a goal and motivated to do their best to achieve it. I'm sure after the 8 sessions of the Youth Leadership Program, the coordinators were successful in guiding us to teach the basics of public speaking. I would like to thank the senior coordinators for their efforts. Today, we have 7 courageous speakers who are going to be delivering their speech. The timing guidelines are as follows: 4 minutes green light, 5 minutes amber light, and 6 minutes red light. Speakers will be disqualified if their speeches are less than 3.5 minutes or more than 6.5 minutes. Are you all ready for the speeches session?
Yes.
So our first speaker is a young and amazing speaker. He's studying in 7th standard of DPS MIS. He likes to play tennis, cricket, and is also good at playing keyboard. His name is Dhyey, and his speech topic for today is getting ready to enter my teens. His speech will be evaluated by Lakshasri. So let's welcome him with a thunderous round of applause.
So when my friends call me and ask, "What's up?" I must spontaneously say, "I'm at a party, even though I'm just sitting idle and bored at home." That's what it takes to become a teenager. Dear distinguished guests, senior Toastmasters, my fellow participants, and respected parents, I wish a very good evening.
Good evening.
What a day it would be! My 13th birthday, I would be on the top of this world. My heart sings every day because life's journey has been very beautiful. It is going to be more and more wonderful by the passing day. These are my feelings until my cousins, who are in their teens, shared their experiences about teenage life with me. And now, I have a clearer picture about teenage life, which I'd like to share with you. So what's a human teenager? It's one of God's most forgotten creatures. Think like a grown-up and yet dumb like a child. Teenagers are treated like children, but are expected to act like adults. So as a teenager, you're too big to play with the remote control car, while you're too small to drive a real car. You would be able to do your own things. Parents would often ask, "Clean your room, we are having guests over for dinner," and you might want to ask them if you are going to have dinner in your room. Moreover, a teenager's definition of a clear path is just a clear path. A clean room is just a clear path from the door to his bed. Whenever you ask for a branded pair of shoes or jeans, your parents would say, "Money does not grow on trees." Dear parents, I am fully aware that money does not grow on trees, and that's the very reason I am asking you for it. Teenagers, do you know what's in the present day parents dislike about teenagers? It's that their children are exactly like what they were in their teens. I'm quite jealous of my parents, as I would never have as cool a kid as theirs. It would be heartbreak when parents mention that we need to talk. Present day parents are quite smart. They just turn off the Wi-Fi router and wait near it if they want to talk to you. To all those out there who think that teenagers have nothing to do you think that teenagers stay out night after night just doing nothing? Every other person wants to give a word of advice to a teenager. They should bear in mind that telling a teenager the facts of life is just like giving fish a bath, which is useless. Moreover, it is hard to convince a high school student that he will encounter a lot of problems more difficult than those of algebra and geometry. To all those out there who want to save the world, my advice to them is create a Word document, name it Word, and save it in your computer. The invention of a teenager was a big mistake. Once you identify a period of life in which you get to stay out, and you don't need to pay any taxes. Naturally, no one wants to live any other way. It's a universal view. Modern teenagers are lazy kids who just want to play computer games, hang out with their friends, and surf the net. This is why people probably envy teenagers. My cousins taught me 3 golden rules for being a successful teenager. Rule 1. Tell that you are not a kid anymore if anyone tries to baby you, and tell that you are not an adult anymore if they put any responsibility. Rule 2. Do all the mischief now because bosses are not so understanding as that of your parents and teachers. 3. Wait until your parents are in a good mood before asking something to them. I would imagine that most of you would agree with me that in the entire life cycle of a human being, the teenage stage is the funny, memorable, and sometimes the wild part. It's that phase of life when you love sleeping, but you don't want to go to bed early. To all teenagers out there, I would say, listen to a happy song, tell a funny joke, just hang in there and never give up. Live the present, don't think about the future. Thank you.